Hello, everybody. This is Nik and Adinah Johnson. Miss Johnson, how are you doing?
Great.
All right. I am doing great as well. And this video is kind of focused around why not us? And as I say, why not us? You might find yourself looking at other individuals in whatever situation they're in. So
Right.
say, for instance, you might look at them, they have this wonderful Instagram life where they're out, having these great meals, or they're out looking at lovely sunsets.
Right.
Things of that nature. And you might find yourself
Comparing yourself?
yes, thank you, honey. Comparing yourself, because I don't say a different word, and I like saying that. But what we encourage you all and challenge you all is to think about why not us.
Right.
There's nothing that any other couple can do that you cannot do.
Right.
So it's extremely important for you to not have the mindset of saying, okay, well, I wish I could do that. Now, granted, there's some things that you may not be able to do.
Right.
But for the most part, most things, if you're just talking about going out having a great time, you can have a great time without having a lot of money. You don't have to go be in tropical locations. If you want to have a great relationship, that's the biggest thing that you are empowered to influence.
Yeah.
Is that having a great relationship. There are several resources. You're looking at one right now, and other places where you can go and get the skills that you need to have the type of relationship that you desire.
Yeah.
So,
it just takes work. I think anything you want takes work. And we don't compare ourselves to anybody. And if people compare themselves to us, that's unfortunate, because I don't think that's a good thing. But yeah, I think whatever you're interested in, whatever you want to do, it takes work. I mean, even if someone's a sneakerhead or they love bags, you still have to store the bags and wipe the bags down. Same thing with the sneakers. You just have to care for and maintain. So whatever's most important to you, that's what you will value and work toward.
So it takes work. So maybe I would almost think that, okay, you might wonder why not us. It might would say, okay, are you going to do the work that it takes for it to be us? Or
Right.
to be you and your spouse. So nothing in life worth having is easy.
No.
Oftentimes when Adinah and I are faced with something that's challenging, we typically say, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
That's right.
So just keep that in mind. So whatever you see being displayed by another couple, others in a relationship, don't feel obligated to compare yourself to it. But at the same time, don't feel as though you're not able to achieve that. You really have to be mindful of the abilities that you have and being able to be focused to achieve that. And so you can go ahead and you can understand that, okay, instead of saying, why not us? This is us.
Yeah.
Correct. And
it's so important that you recognize your strengths and your weaknesses. So don't just jump on the bandwagon or compare yourself with someone else, because their focus is totally different. Don't jump on the bandwagon with them, and just focus on what is important to you. What is the thing that strengthens your relationship? I know with us, and it was very helpful, because when individuals didn't gel with us, or we didn't get along with certain people, I used that as an opportunity to focus on us, and that really was helpful for us.
Yeah. You really do have to take an inventory of what does matter to you. And what you have to realize is that certain things matter to certain couples.
Right.
So those pictures and those trips, maybe it matters to them. Every couple should have a particular kind of collection of values or principles that they have that they're going to pursue within their relationship.
Right.
One thing that we aligned on was that we really focus more on experiences than things.
Yeah.
So you won't see us with a lot of flashy things, but we do enjoy experiences. So that's where you'll see we talk about camping and traveling and things of that nature, because going out on dates, because those are the kind of experiences that we value, instead of really being focused on jewelry and things like that. Now, I do like sneakers. I like Nike, so that is one thing that I do like. But outside of that, that's about it. We want to have a nice home and experiences. That's really what we want to focus on.
And you don't want to compare your real life to someone's Instagram life or someone's social media.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that. That's important not to compare. First of all, you don't compare your life to anybody's, but please don't compare your social media life to.
Okay, so this is.
You always have to look when you're writing something.
So this is what reminded me. I was volunteering at an event yesterday, and I was down by the river, and literally what happened is that I heard this loud music, so I turned around and I looked, and it was these individuals on a pontoon boat. And they were dancing, and the young lady had on the bathing suit, and she was all like this, and there was all kind of stuff going on, right?
Yeah.
And so
you didn't tell me this part.
I didn't. You just made me think about it. So this is what really took it back, because it looked like they were having a good time, but literally, you know how like whenever you're on a boat or in a car, they have like the name of the organization or the company on the side. So literally what happened is I'm thinking that this person's on their phone and they're like dancing and saying, you know, I'm living my best life and everything. On the side of it said Cheap Skate Adventures.
Oh my God.
And I was like, ooh, you doing it big out here.
You doing it big on cheesesteak.
And my thing was, I don't knock that. To me, it's just the irony of these people out here, like say, I'm doing, you know, they're doing it big
now
on the water.
With
cheapskate adventures. I'm like, all right.
We just gave them 2 shameless plugs.
There you go. I can't give them no more. But apparently, if y'all out there, you want to do your best life, and that's even something that we tell our kids when they see all this stuff.
You can do it at a good price. I mean,
yeah, you know, but you know, just keep in mind, don't try to keep up with the Joneses when that doesn't even exist.
Yeah.
I was like, they're not doing that. You know, these, you know, people are out doing whatever they're doing.
And if they are spending big money on that, that's something they got to eat. I know we're looking at financial independence and we're looking at, you know, how to live into the future. And one big thing that I think Vicky, I can't remember her last name, but in the book, Your Money, Your Life. There's another plug. She's talking about how many hours it's going to cost you to do a certain thing. And when you put it in that perspective, it's going to take me 6 hours to go on the yacht to cheapskate, or whatever the case may be. Then you don't want to, a lot of times you don't want to do it. Or it's going to take me 6 hours to carry this bag. It's not that important.
Yeah, that's true. So just kind of being mindful that when you look at someone, you may say, why not us? What we want you to really think about is that if that's something that you truly desire, you can do it.
Yeah.
You know, but you just have to be willing to, you know, prioritize and really, you know, have focus on what you really want to do. If it's that you want to go out on that boat and dance and okay.
You do your Instagram thing.
Yeah, but just keep in mind that you can do it. And that's one of the biggest things, like I said before, we want you to understand that anything that you desire to have, that you can do it. Right. And so that's why we really want to, next time you might look at, okay, if you look at a couple in a situation, if you say, why not us? Okay, just take a moment to evaluate what do you value.
Right.
And if that's something that you truly want to do, we promise you can do it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. So, all right. Anything else, honey?
That's it.
All right. So this is Nik and Adinah signing off. As always, we ask you to take care of yourself. Keep loving one another.